Welcome to our YouTube channel, Life of Paradise Faith, Uplift, and Motivate. My name is Victor. In this video, I discuss how I went literally from hell when my father died at age 4 to absolute heaven where I am right now at this point in my life. Now, let me tell you, at age 4, when your father dies, the chief breadwinner in the family, you are going to have problems. Trust me, it's going to happen. From financial problems to problems that, we need a father figure in our life to confide in, to give us advice, to talk to. You know that your parents are always going to give you the best possible advice, and not everyone else is going to be looking out for your best interests. Now, in my case, when my father died, it started a chain of events that really uh, misery after misery after misery. So, my mom was not financially well off. I was only 4 years old when it happened. My stepfather was a complete disgrace. And my mom eventually sent me to live with my aunt, her sister, and my aunt was even worse. I mean, things could possibly have not gotten any worse. And I realized that by the age of 17, when I graduated from high school, that I'm basically on my own. And my mom did everything that she could, but she was not wealthy by any means. And so at that point, I realized that with nobody to help me, with all kinds of money problems, that there's only one person that could help me, and that is the Lord. And I'm not discounting at all when I say that there was only one person, as if that's my last choice. That's actually my first choice, because let me tell you, what the Lord can do, what the Lord has ordained for your life, nobody or no person can stop. And I'm here to tell you that the Lord literally transformed my life from hell to heaven. The moment that I turned to the Lord, I also made a conscious decision to make sure that I'm treating others how I want to be treated, that I'm conducting myself with honesty and integrity and morality. Because if you go before the Lord, but you yourself are not good, you're not acting in a moral way, there's no chance that God is going to help you. But once I made the decision that I'm also going to watch my conduct, treat others how I want to be treated, and act in a godly way, my life, I cannot tell you the miracles that have happened in my life that once appeared to be completely hopeless. And I mean hopeless. The way that things came together, it was like a puzzle, like a mosaic. Every significant events were pieces of puzzles. And when the puzzle hasn't come together completely yet, but it's certainly close to being finished. And my life is a far cry now than what it was before. For example, I never expected that I would even get married or have a child. I never expected it to happen. It just happened. That's why I'm saying I believe that there is a higher power which has orchestrated these steps. I mean, they are complete miracles, because I wasn't even looking to get married. In addition to that, I have no idea how I suddenly own a beautiful apartment. It's fully paid. I have absolutely no idea. It just also happened. And to be very honest with you, my mom somehow was able to purchase this from me, and I really don't know, because she's not really the wealthiest of people. But somehow my mom was able to purchase it for me and really help me out financially, because I can tell you, once you own a home or a condominium, your life becomes significantly easier at that point, because owning a place or paying rent is a pretty substantial expense every month. And everything just came together the moment I gave myself to the Lord and conducted myself with honesty and integrity. There's just no explanation for how it all came together, because I can assure you that this has to be the hand of God. There's no chance that I would have been able to do all of these things on my own. There's no chance. That's it for this edition of Faith, Uplift, and Motivate, Life of Paradise. Until next time, take care, everybody.